It's gonna be my man Arhi first up over for the team 1. Oh, is my... Oh, no. My keybinds are all kinds of messed up. Character specific keybinds. Where are my... Oh, no. Oh, this is really, really bad. Oh, my God. He just zapped that guy out. I'm so sorry. Pantora just got absolutely zapped out. Why is Pantora looking like he's lootable right now? Can we get a... I know it's unorthodox here. Can we get a re-res for that paladin if he's still in the game? Can we get him a quick res so he can get another chance? Because I feel like I never got to watch him play. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I want that man to get another chance. If he's still in, I allow you guys the clause, if you can do it, to give him a quick re-res if possible. Just so that man can get a proper chance to play. I don't know if Chicago can go res him. Chicago can try. Cleopatra try to see if he can maybe go for a bit of casting Void Torn onto Arhi. Try to see if he can blast him out. Gonna be Mind Games to follow. And Mind Games' an ability might be going away in the next build here, chat. Why are you teabagging that man? What the? What did he do? He didn't deserve it. What are you doing? Stun onto Cleo as he got himself Mindbender. Bunch of damage versus Arhi. Try to see if he can get him maybe some damage out back. That's going to be Cleopatra, I think, playing a pet build. Flash heal, Shadow Mist. Try to see if he can survive a quick through into Arhi. Got himself a pretty big heal. Mind Games to follow. So if Arhi wants to stay on Cleopatra, they will only end up healing him as Cleo tried to go for a little bit of self-heal. Got himself what looks like a healing over time effect rolling with a potential renew. That's going to be maybe an interrupt on the Shadow with a Void Sword to follow Sunder right after. Actually got himself 2 schools of cast to work with, which has given a bit of advantage. Arhi with an Ascendance. I don't know if he's playing a proc Ascendance or a real one. I think it's just a proc, right? Or maybe real Ascendance. Try to see if we can waddle towards Cleo with a stun to follow. Siphon on him. Siphon actually has quite a lot of health right now, so I think that thing is really hard to kill. It looks like maybe for Arhi it was just a proc Ascendance, not a real one, but I hard to tell, honestly. PI by Cleo trying to slow down Arhi. Got him fully rotted, dotted, and Arhi looking for a bit of recovery. Got himself plenty of self-heals. As a root onto Cleo. Cleo can't even break it. That root totem is actually so good. Is it a deep tremor totem? What is that thing called again? But it's going to give Arhi an opportunity with that Mind Bender to at least get himself a little bit of more healing with that Maelstrom. Cleo looking to catch up, stun around the corners. Arhi does not want to fight Cleo normally. PI available for the Shadow Piece if the 1-2 quick fear. Does give him a bit of a break. PI, Void Torn onto Arhi as he recovered quite a bit of healing. As he got himself also Ghost Tools. Interrupt onto Cleo. Massive Belly Blast. Does Cleo have anything for it? Got PI, but I think it's going to be over. Oh my God, Arhi. Oh my goodness. It took a while, but hey, the Shadow Priest actually held their own there, chat, didn't they? The Shadow Priest actually held their own. Kiosko, you play Marksman now? What is this? Oh my God, wait, it's gonna be Tristan up next. Oh, TS Trand? Trand up next as a survival. I was gonna say, where's your pet for a second? Also, I like that pet. I think it looks kind of cute. It got no eye. No, it does have eyeballs. Hold on, it does have eyeballs. That thing looks like it has none, but there's things on the sides. Does say it's eyeballs. Oh my God, but he's actually just setting the pet, letting you fight. Wait, you're kill commanding from stealth? Wait, he's literally kill commanding from stealth. Wait, are you playing the Spearhead? He may be playing the Spearhead build. Like a Mungus Bite build. I'm not sure if he is Coordinated Assault or if he is Spear. Trying to go for Feint Death for a second. Cannot break out of the roots. It's going to be a Sundance for Arhi. Trying to see if he can blast out Triss. And Triss is going to back up out of there. Sending out the Eagles and Arhi blasted him out. Grenades to follow. Trying to get kill commands back in there. Back to back. I'm not even sure what build he's got going on. I don't think that is a Coordinated Assault though. I think that is Spearhead build. Trinket by Arhi into a freezing trap immediately as Shearson tried to go for a bit of a reset on him. Got himself that big survival of the fittest, trying to see if that may be enough for him to live here. It's going to go for flank strike, getting away maybe from the Sun Totem. Does have to trinket it as he did kind of charge back in there. And it's trying to see if he can get by Arhi. Grenades, everything getting thrown in. Harpooning back on top of him, maybe going for CC. Sunder by Arhi just to tremor, just to sunder the ground under TR Strand's feet. As he goes in for his scatter shot. Yo, that scatter shot with a... Oh, big Alabaster follow case bolted him out. Oh my goodness, my man Arhi. Yo, TS I thought actually had a pretty good go there. Strand had a pretty decent go there versus Arhi. He was doing a pretty good job actually. Little by little was getting him down. But my goodness, and that's gonna be mad bleeds out of the Feral Druid as Arhi trying to see if he can survive it. So far, the Shaman has survived everything, but can he survive Claws? Trying to see if he can put the kitty in the corner, going for the Static Totem. The cat is not breaking the Static Totem. He's so focused on Arhi, he's not even thinking about that totem. The kid's moving him back in. Sunder onto Claws. I think he does dodge that stun. Arhi does not play Lasso, by the way. I imagine for Shamans playing Lasso and Knockback may actually be better, but I think Arhi just went for like a big survivability build. Maybe making sure that Earth Shield is super effective. Looks like you have a Lightning Shield and Earth Shield, or just Lightning Shield. Try to see if you can find through a feral, but the Blades I think may have set in. Unless he got himself, oh, big zap! Oh, Alien Blast build is working for him so well. Explosive shot as Kioska taking him out. Doesn't even give him a chance. My goodness, my man Arhi. Popping out, boys. Let's go. With Kioska having to hold the fort as the last man over Team 2. Chicago charging out next. Oh, so big old clubs. Big old clubs for Kioska. Kioska with a double tap. I don't know what kind of a build you're going to end up going for. Stun by the pet. Being able to play stun as a marksman is actually kind of nutty. Big damage on the Chicago. Just Shackle, I think, to follow as well. Is going to be able to knock Chicago back as Kioska was literally flying. Wait, how'd you go flying? How'd you go flying like that? You literally went up. How does that work? What kind of disengage is that? What is that verticality just now? But Chicago is going to be able to at least get the pet Flame Shock back up out of there. Maybe Kioska ended up kind of like disengaging into the static totem and it just kind of set him in the opposite direction. Kind of like at a weird angle. What is this? What is this jump? Okay, hold on. What is this leap? Kioska, I'm sorry, what? What? That's not Chicago knocking him up, is it? It's just Kioska goes up in the air and backs up, right? What is that? Hold on a second. I'm gonna watch you now. What is this? That's supposed to be new. Is Thunder Shock? Oh, is it? Is Chicago knocking him up? I was gonna say for a second, like, look at Kioska getting some. Oh, it is knock up. Oh my god, you go flying high. That's a big knock-up, actually. What is that? Wait, Kioska can take advantage of that. Static totem by Chicago. Try to see if he can leap over to Kioska, but the slow chimeric poison is gonna stop him in their tracks for a second. It's gonna be Haymaker out of Chicago. Try to see if he can maybe stun Kioska. Knock back by Kioska as he's going for that, what is it, the blast? What is that called? Not concussive shot. It's a knockback for bursting shot. Knockback for marksman hunters. Actually, Chicago caught it kind of low health. Another rapid fire by Kioska, getting a bit of damage on Chicago, and hopefully she'll be able to get the pet over to Chicago. Knocked up in the air. They're just gonna have to go fly. It's a knock away. Oh my god, leaped right on top of him. Kioska is gonna boop around all over the place. Can Chicago maybe survive this a little bit longer? Chicago's actually in an execute range. Kioska may be in a bit of trouble. Freeze Chopper, one of the pets. Start into a turtle to follow. Kioska does he have a pet stun or after? If he has a double tap with a pet stun, could potentially get Chicago down. But definitely needs to get through a trinket stun. Chicago's a trinket 4-8. Kioska with a double tap. Is that going to be enough though? Trying to go and get knocked up in the air. Big rapid fire to follow. Is it going to be enough for Chicago though? Trying to go aim shot, skill shot, execute me, potentially wall by Chicago. Trying to see if he can survive. Big alien blaster reverse and oh my goodness, that was incredible. Yo, that knockup was huge. Arhi with them 4 boys. Let's get another one in here, yeah. Let's get another one up and running, boys, yeah. Don't leave, just go again.